Well, at the end of the presentation, I wanted to drop in a video that kind of explained a couple of the things that I didn't put into the PowerPoint or the presentation. Some things I'm just not going to want to discuss in the presentation with students, but in regard to how I'll motivate or what will motivate the students to do good work or behave appropriately. Um, it stems from respect and me respecting their work, respecting their concerns, and in caring. I mean, if I show that I care uh, about their work and what they're trying to accomplish, I think that will help motivate them. I'm enthusiastic in the classroom. I'm enthusiastic with all students, and I spend as much time as I can individually with them during the class. I schedule meetings with each student during class time in order to accomplish this. Um, I think what makes my classroom a little bit unique is that I come from a different perspective, I think, than most English teachers. I was always a very poor English student. I didn't perform very well. I didn't understand a lot of the things, and I've failed quite a bit in past English classes. So I keep that in mind when I'm teaching, and I do my best to make it fun. I goof off a little bit in class. Some may say a little bit too much, but I feel as though students who are laughing are students that are paying attention to at least something. Um, I think too much of the time students just sit and gaze off into the nether world or they daydream. And if I'm goofing off and making fun of myself or trying to tell some stupid joke, they'll pay attention, and they may catch some little bit that they hadn't caught previously. Um, it's often my goal that students learn not English as much as how to communicate outside of the classroom in an academic setting or a business setting. Um, I want them to learn that they have many, many resources available to them. If it's the library or books or librarians or teachers or other students, I think it's important that students realize that these are resources and that people do care and that they can get help and that they in turn can help others. I think that's important. I think that's what collaboration is all about, and it's why I try so hard to get students to work together in class, during class discussions, during work times in the classrooms. I want them to realize that their questions, that their concerns, that their comments are valid and that they're valuable. I I really hope that students come into my classroom and realize that any work environment can be fun, can be informative, and can be a place where they can learn and grow and enjoy themselves. So I hope that I got my point across. I hope that going through the presentation that you'll have a better idea of what my class is about and maybe a little look into kind of how I like to go about teaching the course. Thanks so much.